One way of locating holes for a layout is to use a center finder. To begin, loosen the center finder chuck, snap in the pointed probe, and then snug the chuck around the probe. Next, mount the center finder in the drill press chuck. During this process, do not over-tighten, otherwise the hollow shank of the center finder may become damaged. Adjust the probe by eye until it is vertical. Once the center finder is properly adjusted, start the spindle and run it between 500 and 1000 RPM. Use a pencil to apply pressure to the shank of the rotating center finder until it runs true, and then stop the spindle. Next, move the work below the spindle until the pointed probe is aligned with the punch mark. Then secure the work to the table with clamps. Another tool used in locating holes is a cone-pointed edge finder. It's mounted in the drill press in the same manner as the center finder. Again, do not over-tighten while mounting an edge finder, otherwise the hollow shank may become damaged. Run the spindle between 500 and 1000 RPM, then use a pencil to apply pressure until the tip runs true, and then stop the spindle. Next, move the work below the spindle until the pointed tip is aligned with the punch mark. Then tighten the clamps to secure the work to the table. A workpiece can also be aligned with a punch mark using a center drill mounted in the drill chuck. To start, lower the quill to bring the center drill within about 1/8 of an inch of the workpiece. Approximate the location of the punch mark under the center drill and lightly snug the clamps so that the work can still move slightly. Next, start the spindle and run it at an appropriate speed for the material to be center drilled. Then lightly feed the center drill into the punch mark. The work will move very slightly and align itself with the punch mark. Once that's finished, retract the quill, stop the spindle, and tighten the clamps securely.